Hi guys, it's Captain Izzy. Wanted to take you guys back down to the boatyard, give you a little more insight on the boat, give you a little more visual of it, some pictures, so you have an idea of what the boat looks like. You can see all the fittings, and I'll just give you just a basic walkthrough and explain the little modifications, and custom stuff that we did to the boat. So behind me is Mainsqueeze, and we're going to start looking from the bow up. We got stainless steel buoy. I think this is like a 2-inch stainless steel cleats and guides. Well, this is plastic, stainless steel. I've got custom name made Mainsqueeze. The FB stands for Frenchman Beach. I got these stickers in a town called Junction. They're really cool, lovely color, and they're affordable. The bow is custom. This is marine ply, fibered and sanded, and we cut the bow open to fit the curve, give it a different look than the usual straight bow that the canoes normally come with. So you have a little idea of the bow. Coming down, got more cleats. I actually got 5 of these. I wanted to put them midship. It's always good to have cleats on the midship for your fenders, spring lines. We have rod holders. They're mounted flush in the gunnel. It's a clean, neat look. There are 4 more of these that I have to install. You saw that probably in the video earlier. So I'm going to be installing those probably tomorrow. Going down, we have the center console along with a nice white seat. This is the logo, Mainsqueeze. On this seat, this hatch lifts up for storage. You want to put your life jackets, ropes, fire extinguisher, first aid kit, all those good stuff you can store in here. You have drain holes, so it's a flush deck, so the water goes straight through or runs down into the bilge. And here we have the Yamaha remote throttle, rocker switches. You have your bilge pump, your running lights, navigation lights, stereo, VHF, ignition. This is the hydraulic steering, but this one is going to be changed. That was just basically there as a trial, but it's not going to work. We need to upgrade it and put something in better. That's a second hand. We want everything to be new. Stainless steel hinges. We're going to be having the fuel back here. We're going to have a cupboard made for it with doors to lock it down so you can see it. The bilge goes in the bottom. It rained quite a bit, so there's still some water down there. Got nice decals right here. And let's take you through the engine. It's always good to cover up. The sun can really burn out the color of your engine, especially if it's new. We got the hydraulic steering fit up. It's nicely covered. All the wiring, the throttle remote cables are all in this tube. We put in some more buoys, 5200. Make sure you seal them properly so no water gets in. Engine looks great. Needs a little wipe down, a little wash off. Came with this aluminum prop, and this is a 13 8.25 by 17. Good prop. They come with the engine, so you don't really need to mess with it. You can always change your prop to get a better pitch, depending if you want speed or torque. Decals again on the side. The boat needs to be cleaned up. It's still we're still working on it, so it's a little dirty. Then you come up. Those are the wiring for the hydraulic steering. Those need to be run through the gunnels and adjusted. Cleats, sorry, rod holders. And of course, Mainsqueeze. Yeah, so that's pretty much most of the little stuff that we've added to the boat. You know, the custom bow and center console, all that kind of stuff. So tomorrow the mechanic will be coming and technician to finish installing the engine and the rigging. We want to put the battery in, put in the battery switch, get the fuel tanks in, put oil in the engine because the engine is brand new. It doesn't have oil or plugs in it or anything like that. Then we'll do a couple of checks. We'll fire it up, and then after that, we'll be getting ready to launch the boat, which is exciting because the boat's been here. Its project has been going on for probably about almost 4 months. So as you can imagine, it's a lot of time and effort, patience. But if you love it, you know, you'll find the time for it. We're working on this project. There's some more additions we gotta make. You can see we're gonna be putting a T-top over the center console for shade, or a binamy top. We haven't decided yet, or I haven't decided yet. But it's gonna be a fun to try it out and see which one fits best. You know, see what looks best. So now I'm gonna be walking over to the boathouse where we got the Captain Dennis team. Right, so this is under the shed where the boats are being built. The mold, as I showed you guys before, for the hull and the cap, and this is where all the work begins and starts. So we have Biggs, yeah, and Biggs is one of the top guys here, working on building the boat. If you want something custom, Biggs has it. You have the main man, Gus, who builds the boat, does in the main from the mold. Did a lot of work on Mainsqueeze. So did Biggs. Then we got Ian, fiberglass man as well. Sander. If you look on Ian's ears, you can see all of the dust from the sanding. Up. So this is the team, the boat building team, and today we're working on this boat. Doing some fiberglass work again, still working on the cap for this, and yeah, so it's been a long day. All right, I'll keep you guys updated, and let's do another video tomorrow. Cool.